Have you ever noticed how sometimes the answer to a huge family mystery is sitting right in front of you, literally on your mom's Facebook friend list? My name is Tara Crawford, and I'm a search angel here at DNAngels. We help people uncover biological family mysteries using DNA testing and genealogy research. And today's story is actually about my friend, Sarah, whose entire family secret was hiding in plain sight. Before I share her story, let's all drop some orange hearts in the comments. And if you're on YouTube, we encourage you to go ahead and hype this video so we can share this information with others who might be in this type of situation. So my friend Sarah and her sister decided to take an Ancestry DNA test together, just for fun. But when the results came in, they were shocked and a little confused. They didn't come back as full sisters like they always believed. They came back as half sisters. Of course, the first reaction was confusion because their mom was married to their father at the time of conception, and her older sister was supposed to be a product from that same marriage. But when they asked their mom what was going on, she avoided the question, no explanations, no clues, just silence, and kind of brushed it off as no big deal. That's when Sarah reached out to me. She asked if I'd be willing to take a look because she couldn't make sense of what her results were telling her. So I let her know I'd love to take a look and see if I can help. I had been helping other people solve their own DNA mysteries, so this was right up my alley. Now, when I first logged into her results, I could see she did have two clear DNA match groups, maternal and paternal. The ones on her dad's side, there was no overlap. It was simple. There were two paternal groups on there. But I was struggling with finding the connection between these two groups. I had identified some great grandparents, but through the generations, I was unable to find the pieces that linked these two groups together. There just was no bridge between them. I worked on it for months, trying every angle that I could, but still nothing ever connected. I couldn't find a record of something connecting. So this case actually ended up taking me almost an entire full year to solve. One night, I happened to log back in. I'd taken a break from it just to kind of clear my brain and get a fresh start. I want to take another look. So that's when I noticed that there was something new. When I was doing the search, somebody had built a public family tree. And in it, they had accidentally left living people in it. I could see people that were living. They were not marked living. They must have been marked deceased because I could see them and I knew they were still living. That's usually a no-no for privacy reasons. But in this case, somebody's mistake actually gave me what I needed. It was a living family structure, and it matched both of my paternal groups. It was the link that I was missing. It was the marriage couple that I couldn't find any records for. Suddenly, it's clicking. I had found the couple that's uniting both of these lines. And they had two sons. And they were in the right area. So I'll never forget the moment because it was midnight and I was nervous about texting her that late, but I'm going to take a chance. I had finally narrowed it down to two brothers and it had been a year and I need to find out if Sarah's awake. So I sent her a text. Are you awake? Because I think I've got it narrowed down and it's between two brothers. I gave her both of the brothers' names. She went straight to Facebook because, of course, that's what we all do at first. We go to Facebook. And That's when she messaged me back. Oh my goodness. One of these guys is friends with my mom on Facebook. And not just that, they were constantly commenting on each other's posts and tagging each other and just chatting publicly. You could have knocked us both over with a feather. I mean, what are the odds? The first search on Facebook, we've got 2 candidates. One of the brothers is friends with your mother. How lucky is this? So, this is when the truth comes out because she has to explain this to her mother. And we get the story. Her mom had gone to school with this man, potential bio father. This was one of the brothers many, many years before. And they had a brief encounter one night while she was married to Sarah's dad. But she didn't think anything of it. She didn't think the timing was correct when she found out she was pregnant with Sarah. She just never looked back on it, but there was actually a result of their interaction, and that's going to be Sarah. Decades later, the truth finally surfaced. Her mom never, ever questioned who Sarah's father was. She thought it was her husband this entire 30-something years. The wildest part of this whole story is that the biological father is sitting right there on her mom's Facebook friend list the entire time. Her mom's posting pictures with her daughters. So bio father is watching his daughter that he has no idea exists grow up on Facebook. So once speaking with her mom, this is when Sarah reached out to bio dad candidate. He didn't deny the interaction with her mother, but he wanted to be sure, so he agreed to take a Ancestry DNA test just to confirm what we already knew. And when those results came back, it confirmed he was her biological father. Now, he lived in a completely different state across the country. He's married. He has a family. But it didn't stop him from reaching out and attempting to build a connection. So they talk. They've had a visit in with each other. And while it's still complicated emotionally, she finally has her answers as to why her and her sister were showing up as half-siblings. And also, she really doesn't have a great bond or connection with the man that she thought was her father. And so getting the answers on a journey like this is what so many people in this situation crave. It is amazing how DNA testing can rewrite what we thought we knew about our families. Sometimes the truth takes time, and sometimes it's been right in front of us all along.